The leaders of multiple nations, including the United States, Britain, France, and several others, have issued a joint statement urging Hamas to release the numerous hostages it has held in Gaza for over 200 days. The statement emphasized the importance of reaching a deal that would result in an immediate and prolonged ceasefire in Gaza, facilitating much needed humanitarian assistance and bringing an end to hostilities. The leaders expressed strong support for ongoing mediation efforts aimed at securing the safe return of the hostages. Torrential rains linked to El Nino have wreaked havoc in Tanzania and other East African countries, leaving a trail of destruction and claiming at least 155 lives, according to Prime Minister Kassim Majaliwa. The heavy rainfall, accompanied by strong winds, floods, and landslides, has affected over 51,000 households and 200,000 people in Tanzania alone. Loss of life, destruction of crops, homes, and infrastructure have been reported, exacerbating an already dire situation in the region, highly vulnerable to climate change. Neighboring Kenya has also been hit hard, with about 45 reported deaths since the start of the rainy season in March. Flash floods in Nairobi claimed 13 lives this week, prompting President William Ruto to convene an emergency meeting to address the crisis. Meanwhile, in Burundi, relentless rains have displaced around 96,000 people, further exacerbating the humanitarian situation in one of the world's poorest countries. President Joe Biden has signed a significant bill into law, allocating billions of dollars in aid to Ukraine to support its ongoing conflict with Russia. The bipartisan victory comes after months of negotiations with Republicans in Congress. The aid package includes $61 billion for Ukraine, $26 billion for Israel, $1 billion in humanitarian assistance to Gaza, and $8 billion to counter China's military capabilities. Immediate action has been taken, with an initial $1 billion in weapons supplies approved for Ukraine, including vehicles, air defense munitions, and anti-tank weapons. Biden praised the bipartisan effort and emphasized America's solidarity with its allies, while also sending a clear message to Russian President Vladimir Putin.
America stands with our friends. We stand up against dictators. We bow to no one, certainly not Vladimir Putin.
Chief Justice of Pakistan Qazi Faiz Issa addressed concerns over alleged interference by intelligence agencies in judicial affairs, stating he received no complaints during his tenure as the country's top judge. Speaking at the Sindh High Court Bar Association, CJP Issa emphasized that no High Court judge had reported interference in their work to him since he assumed office.
That since I've been Chief Justice, I have not received a single complaint from any High Court judge that there has been interference in their work. Now, if there has been interference in their work, it has not been reported to me. And all the incidents that were mentioned were before my watch, before I took the oath as Chief Justice. So this is a thing to bear in mind, because interference is not acceptable, but at the same time, nothing has been reported to me during my watch.
His remarks follow the controversy sparked by 6 Islamabad High Court judges who alleged interference in judicial affairs by the intelligence apparatus. The judges raised concerns about pressure, abduction, torture of relatives, and secret surveillance in their homes.